Thank you, Vice Chairman. Mr. Turner, for what purpose? Oh, I'm sorry. Before I do that, Chair will show that Representative Barbara Gervin-Hawkins is present. Representative Turner, for what purpose?
Mr. Chairman, a brief opening statement, if I may.
Chair recognizes Representative Turner for a brief opening statement.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I want to begin by welcoming you and all the members of the committee to House District 101 and the University of Texas at Arlington. And just to give you a 30-second infomercial on UT Arlington, you're right now at a designated R1 research institution, the largest university in North Texas, the second largest in the UT system, the sixth most diverse school in the United States, a designated Hispanic serving institution, and a designated AAPI serving institution. And we are, those of us here in North Texas, we are proud of UT Arlington. I want to personally thank President Jennifer Cowley and her staff for making this facility and parking available to the Texas House and to the public this evening. But most of all, I want to thank the hundreds of North Texas residents, you, who are here this evening to make your voices heard on congressional redistricting. And as Vice Chair Rosenthal stated, we are here today because President Trump has ordered Governor Abbott to redraw our state's congressional districts in the middle of the decade with no new census data to consider. Now, the flimsy pretext for this unnecessary process is a letter from Trump's DOJ, Department of Justice, that says the legislature needs to go out and identify majority-minority districts and dismantle them, including Congressional District 33 right here in Tarrant and Dallas counties. Now, voting rights experts who testified at our first hearing in Austin last week thoroughly debunked the DOJ's position. And of course, DOJ has not made itself available to this committee so we can understand where they're coming from. It is essential that we hear from the Department of Justice because their position is completely at odds with the sworn testimony state Republican leaders recently gave in federal court. Their testimony was that the current map was drawn, quote, blind to race. So, Mr. Chairman, I appreciate that you have now formally invited DOJ to appear. I received a copy of that letter. I appreciate that in response to our requests in the first two hearings. Mr. Chairman, if I may, that's the end of my statement. If I may I ask, has the Department of Justice responded to your invitation yet?
I have not received a formal response. I received an out-of-office notification, so I know the email went through.
Okay. Well, Mr. Chairman, I would hope the Department of Justice will respond in a serious manner to the chairman of the House Redistricting Committee promptly. If, as I say, it is essential we hear from DOJ in this process before we consider any maps. And so if we do not hear quickly, I would hope the committee would entertain a subpoena process. My understanding is that there is a process in the District of Columbia where they can domesticate a subpoena from out of the District of Columbia. So I'd like the committee to pursue that process, if need be, to get DOJ before this committee so we can ask them questions.
Happy to cover with that.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.